you talk about that? Can you talk about like where you was when you got the news? So?
Yeah, it was the day before Thanksgiving, so I was with my people, you feel me? Like, my grandma and them went around there and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the day before Thanksgiving, like, the night before Thanksgiving, not the day before, the night before. You know what I'm saying? You know what family shit consists of the night before Thanksgiving? They had work probably, I remember 7 years old, around the time my daddy was dying, my mom and them had work, so it's like, I'm seeing this shit. I'm stealing weed. I remember my mom used to sit up every day and roll a plate of blunts. Man, shout out my OG Polo. I remember him having the flu. I'm in the house. Can you go give me this? You know what I'm saying? Do this for me. Help your dad out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching movies. Like, you know what movie that love to watch? Crime Partners. You feel me? Man, we used to sit in that same house that all y'all used to be in. He's sick, whatever, high, eating buku candy. This love to eat candy, you feel me? When he died, then he got a pocket full of candy.
Riding through New Orleans is best to have one.
Man, I'm riding through New Orleans, boy. I got this. This gonna get me to the trunk. What's poppin'? Welcome to the studio.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show y'all around. So that's the headquarters, the studio, you know, whatever, Cutthroat headquarters. Exotic Pop Louisiana sold here. You dig? How we coming?
Tell them what it is exactly. For a lot of motherfuckers have been on a rock on
Exotic Pop is just exotic strains of cold drink, exotic flavors, you know what I'm saying? Exotic artist cold drinks, you dig? This shit that you just can't walk in the regular store and get. So, you know, that's why it's so high. That's why the price there. You know what I'm saying? Soldier Slim, Bun B, Lil Kiki, Fat Pat, Lil Flip, Webbit, Screw It Up Click, Too Short, Big Mo, Big Ho. You feel me? Mac Dre.
Whose idea was this?
The owner of Exotic Pop, his name Charlie Wilson. Charleston Wilson. That's his name. Okay. He from out of Houston, so it's based out of Houston. We partnered together for the Soldier Slim Exotic Pop. This my photography space. You feel me? We got the backdrops to pull down backdrops. But my photographer Jay Cortez. That's when she set up her set and do her thing. You feel me? My girl got a salon right here. You know, when she do her little wigs, she make her little wigs. This is my podcast room, the bar room. You feel me? So the Slim Exotic Pop, strawberry. You feel me? QR code, Soldier Slim, give it to him raw.
Gangster right there.
Ghetto Children, Exotic Pop coming soon.
So they're gonna be in pretty much all the stores, gas stations, and
Nah, only select few. Okay. Well, if you catch it at Exotic Pop Distribution. Yeah. That's my personal little studio room, you know, record lab. You feel me? Fully acoustic. It ain't soundproof, but it's fully acoustic. We don't have no noise troubles anywhere, so we don't got that to worry about. That's where I work at, you know? So if you're in New Orleans, you're looking for a place to work, and the artists from all over the world, wherever, you know, holla at me, tap in with me. Let's get it together. Let's put that work together.
Let me see the tab, bro. It's crazy. My first time seeing it.
You feel me? I'm the only one with this. Only place you gonna see this is on me. If a nigga got that, he copied me. You dead? All this shit, I organized this, put this together. I orchestrated this. You feel me? That's what I do. I'm an orchestrator. I've been working so much, I bust my speaker yesterday. I'ma drop the low so you can slide through. Bitch, I'm trying to get up the key. Where you at? Ain't no pictures of no samples, that's that pack. Right.
I thought I just started.
Oh, with a clip full of blue tips, my shit on it like 3.6 pounds. Probably, no, not even 3 pounds. 3 ounces or some shit. Probably 3 pounds.
When you riding through New Orleans, it's best to have one.
Man, I'm riding through New Orleans, boy. I got this. This gonna get me to the trunk. You feel me? And once I come out of the trunk, I got 100 in the trunk. So I got 20 in here, 20 in my pocket that go in here to get me to 100. And you gotta rock like that out here. And these ain't regular, you know, niggas shooting 40s and 9s and 4-5. I got some pluck your ass. When I hit you with 2-3 of these bitches, over with.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm sending it up. And that's how I'm rocking.
What part of the city we in right now?
We in the East right now. That's the Wild Wild West. You feel me? East Afghanistan. That's what they call that bitch. East
That's
Afghanistan.
your music right now?
Yeah, that's my shit.
So
Feel me? Streets Code 2. Uptown used to be the Wild Wild West. Parts of downtown was the Wild Wild West too. Ninth Ward, the Desire, you feel me? That was parts of the Wild Wild West, but they made this the cheapest spots in the city. Where I grew up at. I ain't even changed that bitch. That bitch been great forever.
So they on both. So that's two-sided crib, huh?
Two-sided.
And they on both of them. They on the whole
They
building.
on the whole house. Damn. Yeah.
Like you said, you could have had.
This his, my grandpa, my grandpa, auntie died on the other side. He started using that bitch as a storage. The other side. Like, they used to store my toys and shit. I had fucking 3-4 more control cars. You feel me? I was young.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They had kids shit. But this is 12 water. That's where Trinity was from too, right down the street.
Who that?
My dad's best friend, Trinity.
Lil Reese produced it. Lil Reese produced it.
It's from California, little shit. I never been a leech. I never been the type to chill. I grind by any means. Get it out concrete. If you ain't know, I go by soldier good and in the hood. I fuck with real boss niggas, earned it off a jug. I'm known for stacking. Man, you missed it. I'm showing him. I forgot. I didn't tell you. You know, I was going in the hospital right there, Methodist in the East on Reed. Yeah, I was going in Methodist Hospital. My mom and my dad used to stay on Bundy in the apartment. I need to go to the gun store too today. Trying to go to the gun store?
Fuck with it.
I need one of them holsters that go inside my pants, but I need to be big enough for the fucking 5 so. I left this right here for the honeycomb brazy video shoot.
Come up there sometime.
Smoke. I come out here and smoke. Yeah. I used to always have rags, man. COVID fucked us up. We used to get boxes of rags every month. You feel me?
Right.
Boxes and shit. We have soda rag every day. We'll tell her what wipe you. I go get you something, had to wipe yourself out. You know what I'm saying? That was like close your nose, you know what I'm saying? You never knew. But that's where I'm at with it. Right. Everything Hollywood talking to a nigga do.
Have anybody ever stuck to their word as far as, making anything happen that they promised?
Only nigga did something for me, for industry cats, I ain't gonna say the only nigga. Actually, C Murder put my first CD out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, paid for a few of my videos. Man, his daughters, we was tight. We still cool, we still close, you know what I'm saying? We grown now, but you know, we was kids at the time, like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? We was rocking, you feel me? We ain't had shit going on. We didn't really have no real goals for the future. But everybody got goals and shit. Now I still, and my sisters, I love them, you feel me? We murdered 3 daughters, but
UNC still
Chelsea and Cole is who I built that relationship with. They're my sisters, you feel me? Man, I ain't talked to him in a minute. I used to J-Pam and shit. Man, you know, niggas be having shit going on, behind the restructure, reset, you know what I'm saying? And break back down. But yeah, and there's always love. Juve helped me, you feel me? Juve helped me. Numerous of times, Juve still helped me to this day. I we don't have that relationship to where he gonna call me and check on me. I don't call him and check on him, be hollering at him. Like, it's that buku people. He be wanting me to come around and hang with him. He used to want me and Young Jude to come to all his shows with him and be with him.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't want that shit. We were trying to be in the streets. That shit ain't gonna make us no money. We were fucked up with it, you feel me? So, but I can call Uncle right now and be like, oh, where you at? I'm about to come over there. You know what I'm saying? I got this song I want you to get on. You gonna be like, all right. Bring me some weed. Feel me? Don't come empty handed, bitch. You talking about you want me to do something for you, come over here with something. Or you see how my booth built? Juvenile gave me the structure to build this booth this way, you feel me? He showed me, no, you ain't gonna build that bitch to where it's gonna be fully insulated anyway to where it's soundproof. So all you really need is the acoustics. So just build you something to hold your acoustics. He gave me the structure to build this booth like that. This is my third booth, my third studio. I done built that same booth in. Because that's all I need was the acoustics.
Right.
About the sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Slim, who you say you got some of the best game from? Street or industry as far as real shit being told to you?
Man, I'm a sponge. I listen to everything. I listen to Thug, Bird. Man, Bird and I had multiple conversations. Doing 2-minute conversations mean so much to me, you feel me? 2-minute conversation, man. This Bird had so many 2, 3, 5-minute conversations during turkey giveaways, and whenever he ran into me, he ain't never just breeze past me. He always stop and holler. Cause I'm a holler like, what's up, what's up now? I'm booing, bragging, you know what, you feel me? Like, so that's what gave me that love and respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, for him, like, I was a fan. I was always, like I told you the other day, I'm a No Limit baby, but I'm a Cash Money fan. Like, I grew up a fan of Cash Money, you feel me? Because No Limit was before I really understood music. Cash Money came out when I'm understanding music. You feel me? Like, No Limit still had shit. It still was, now I want you wobble wobble. Let me see you, you know what I'm saying? And it was that, but, and I'm around these No Limit niggas. I'm around C. I'm around, you know what I'm saying? Snoop and, you know. But I'm around Juvenile too. That's my project. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in the hood, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, like Stunner was in a project. You feel me? P and wasn't No Limit wasn't in the hood. You feel me? So, but my pa was still in the hood. My pa was still doing his thing. You feel me? My pa was doing his thing independent. You know what I'm saying? That's when he came home. You feel me? He was staying in BR. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was doing his thing independent. When my daddy took my room, that's where the studio was at in his house. That used to be my room. He turned it to the studio.
The studio he was in? Recording?
Yeah. That you recorded that shit in back in the day? That used to be my room. You feel me?
How old were you at the time that he took it over?
Fuck, 5.
Damn.
You feel me? But he told me, like, you don't stay here all the time. This is how I make my money. Like, man, this nigga had a real relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember him having the flu. I'm in the house. Can you go give me this? You know what I'm saying? Do this for me. Help your dad out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching movies. Like, you know what movie the niggas used to love to watch? Crime Partners. You feel me? Man, we used to sit in that same house that all y'all used to be in. He's sick, whatever, high, eating buku candy. This nigga love to eat candy. You feel me? When he died, he got a pocket full of candy. He's like, smoke that weed, eat that candy.
Who's his favorite?
I used to catch myself. It was like the Starbursts or, you know what I'm saying, the little fruities, you know what I'm saying?
Now later.
You know, so I used to catch myself sitting up smoking buku weed during my younger days eating candy, but I don't eat candy no more. I always had nice teeth, you feel me? So, yeah, I cut that shit out. All kind of niggas gave me game. Like I said, I lived with JT the bigger figure. My baby mama was pregnant. He let me and my baby mama come live in this house. This nigga let me cut his grass, showed me how he wanted it cut, exactly what to do with all his tools, and gave me $500. Feel me? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the love and respect he had for my part. You know what I'm saying? Now I had family members wasn't even doing nothing for it. You feel me? Ducking in the cars. Since I was 6 years old, I've been having my own key to my house. You feel me? A cell phone, taking the trash out. I used to pay my mama rent in the project. You feel me? Even when we moved away, like after Katrina and shit, we moved, like, we stayed in Mississippi and shit, like, I always had my own everything, my own house. I used to pick up cans, you feel me? 10 years old. Running around, we stayed in a little project, running around picking up cans. You know what I'm saying? from that, whatever, pumping gas, whatever it was to make some money. Then my grandpa was a scammer. My mama, daddy, like, this ain't even just, it's on both sides of my family. Like, from 10, from 9 to about 13, 14 when he passed. My daddy, my grandpa JP, man, this nigga a real hustler. We think my daddy get it from, you feel me? This shit really generational, you know what I'm saying? My grandpa JP showed me so much shit in a 4-year span. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really there for my daddy, cause he was in jail, but when he grabbed me, this nigga never stopped coming get me every weekend, you feel me? Bringing me to Kenner, showing me dice tricks. My mama daddy was the same type of nigga. He was from Mississippi, but he moved to New Orleans young, you feel me? Cause this is where work was at, you know what I'm saying? Come out here, his new P tricks, fucking dice tricks. She showed me how to take this shit from under the caps and hide it under your finger, you know what I'm saying? And slip it back under one. Like, that was a scammer, you feel me? For real, an early scammer. So it's like, hustling was just in a like, you know what I'm saying? My mama, my sister daddy, you feel me? So my mama had my sister when I was 7 years old. My sister daddy had 100 pounds, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, man, and that was coming from Texas, you feel me? Man, been doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember 11 years, for a long time, like, they had work probably, I remember 7 years old and shit. Around the time my daddy was dying, my mom and them had work. So it's like, I'm seeing shit, I'm stealing weed. I remember my mom used to sit up every day and roll a plate of blunts. You hear me? She was about cigars, about a box, 60 in a box, and roll plates of blunts. You feel me? Yeah, like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit just, like, they might think, oh, you compare me to my daddy, but this shit just bloodline. You know what I'm saying? This shit just internet. This is where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Without my dad, I still would have been the same. Straight up. Like, I ain't have him that long, fuck. I was 8 years old, you feel me? When he died, 8 years old. Fuck. I'm still that same person. I ain't trying to follow his footsteps. I'm doing my, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Can you talk about that? Can you talk about, like, where you was when you got the news?
Yeah, it was the day before Thanksgiving, so I was with my people, you feel me? Like, my grandma and them went around there and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the day before Thanksgiving, like, the night before Thanksgiving, not the day before, the night before. You know what I'm saying? You know what family shit consists of the night before Thanksgiving? You feel me? He's supposed to be over there with us. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I ain't never. It made me feel away. I had a vendetta for a long time. I always wanted to know what really happened. I think I got closure with that shit, though. You know? I think I got closure with that shit. Cause for a long time, I did want to be like my pops, you feel me? I did want to know this about him and that about him and how he did this and how he did that, you know what I'm saying?
What's the name of it? Talk about the movement and the name of the...
Man, my movement, man, it's still cutthroat to the bone, you feel me? It's still the same shit, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't Cutthroat Committed Records because my grandmother owned that record label and she want to remain ownership, you feel me? So it's either I want to be a worker or a boss, you feel me? I just like, fuck, you don't see LeBron with Cash Money Records. He got Young Cash Money, you feel me? Young YCMR, you feel me? So you know, it's just me doing my own thing, having my own ownership. Cause fuck, I was gonna build my own studios and do it out my own self anyway, you know what I'm saying? I went to college and learned that business, you feel me? Ain't nobody put in the grind and the work and the hustle and the flights and the long nights that I did, you feel me? I did that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? We started in my dad's studio on my computers, downloading songs like I always had whatever I wanted. My people, like, you know, I was spur. I ain't had a guidance. That's what I missed, you feel me? I was around buku women. These women bought me whatever I needed. All the new J's, I had all that shit. Computers, I've been having computers, PlayStation when they first dropped, all that, you know what I'm saying? But, so, it was easy for me to say, can I see your card to buy this program? I'm trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? Order me a microphone, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My grandma and them doing that shit. So, I got my cousins and them with me. That's my influence. They bucking me up. They older than me too. They got me about 4-5 years, you feel me? So, but that's exactly what I need. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I need. And I always had the ambition to want to do. I grew up in the studio. It's turning my room to the studio, you feel me? So I grew up in the studio. Even when there wasn't nobody in the house and I had to go to sleep, I still had to sleep on the sofa in the studio. Feel me?
So you still slept in the room?
Fucking
Still in the
right.
room? Yeah. Okay.
That bitch had a TV and a game in it. Of course I slept in this bitch. You feel me?
How did damn man, I'm not sure about the names and things, but I just remember the people that was around at the time, like Gar, Chaotic, Lil Real One, and all of them. How did they see you at the time?
I mean, I just remember them. They were, they was young cats. They was the little youngest, but they wasn't like his main partners. You feel me? Like his main partners, like Trinity, Logger Black, Double Crosser. Like I remember him going in the night walk with me in a car pulling up on Happy. You feel me? Like I remember being in a project. I remember Trinity come and pick me up from my grandma's house. You feel me? Log in a car with him. You know what I'm saying? Like Double Crossing them coming. These that played roles is like my daddy brothers. They come and get me for him. You feel me? He was in jail and everything. He used to come get me and shit from by my people. You feel me? Yeah. So
that is a major difference too, though.
I remember going by Jeezy's house, you feel me? Jeezy coming by our house, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember shit like that, but Chaotic and Lil Real One, these was just niggas that was at our house. You know what I'm saying? And God, these was just niggas that was at our house, you feel me? Like, it wasn't like no uncle figure, you know what I'm saying? It was like Lil Real One still reach out, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't go. I still be hollering, like, it's cutthroat, you feel me? But
and you guys have a relationship,
yeah, because he always hollered, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas crazy, like, you gotta think about, man, them dudes was going through the fuck they was going through, you feel me? They thinking that rap shit about to take them out. I killed the head. When you chop the head off a snake, what happened? You feel me?
Yeah.
That bit might shake a little bit longer, but that bitch go, you feel me? I'm telling you. Them niggas was on all they knew. Man, Slim would have wanted us to kill something. Yeah, do that too. Do all that. But you supposed to keep that shit going. My cousin 12 was older. 12 kept that shit going. His shit was Cutthroat Committed Blood In, Blood Out or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The real Cutthroat committed something. 12 he helped my daddy with, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how I'm telling you about how my cousins did, you feel me? It had to be like that. They grew up together, you know what I'm saying? This is his cousin. 12, daddy, and my grandpa Lip was brothers. You feel me? This is my daddy's first cousin. 12 o'clock. You feel me? Like, yeah, them grew up together. That's just like my cousins, I'm telling you, I grew up with on my daddy's side, you know what I'm saying? So it had to go like this. In my mind, I done grew up. This is how it had to go. They telling me this, but how else is it gonna go? You feel me? Like, this your cousin, you know? That's how life go. Yeah, Priceline might give you some cheap. See if they can give you the Western for like 120.
Shit, I'm supposed to start downtown for 86.
Oh yeah. I got you.
You know about that building right there? That singer?
The singer?
Talk to him about that.
Singer Theater, I had, that's what the singer and the Joy where the NOLA hip hop awards used to be at. So I won awards in both of these. That's how they was valuable to me. But they used to be the Joy. I remember when my mom used to catch cabs to work and shit downtown. My mom always worked in hotels and shit, and she used to catch the cabs to drop me off at the school too. You feel me? But we always used to go to movies and shit, go on little dates and shit, go to the aquarium, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had no car. We was catching cabs doing that shit, so I remember that.
Well, it was 111 out there.
What you sipping on?
So the Slim Daiquiri, you feel me? A little light smooth, I'm tripping like the time.
You got them bitches pretty much in every daiquiri shop in the city, right? Pretty much everyone
Some
I've
of
been to, I've seen.
Yeah, some of them.
All of the real ones.
Only the real ones, yeah. This is Magnolia. From corner all the way. You feel me? The new Magnolia, yeah. That's how it's been since we've been running through this bitch.
Would you say the energy is the same? The building is different, but would you say the energy is...
Like, shit different. Same shit. I know person, I ain't even call their name, that OD'd in these projects, you feel me?
Right.
OD. I know the person that I got killed back here, you feel me? Same shit, ain't nothing changed. What they say, you can take me out the ghetto, you can't take the ghetto out of me. You know, souls, you feel me? Hottest seafood spot in the city, souls.
So, okay.
As far as my hood, you feel me?
Right.
That bitch
So
count.
you grew up eating
So
good. Yeah.
right here, you feel me? I'm about to show you when I told you I went to grade St. Stephen's up into 2nd grade.
Right.
Grade St. Stephen's right here, I'm about to show you. Bishop Paul S. Martin was the pastor.